Hey there, science fans! Today we're diving into the amazing world of sensors. You know, those tiny heroes working behind the scenes in our phones, cars, even our ovens. Sensors are like our senses, but for machines. They can feel things we can and things we can't. They measure stuff like temperature, pressure, even how much light is around. Without sensors, our world would be a much different place. No smartphones, no self-driving cars, not even a simple thermostat to keep our homes cozy. So, buckle up as we explore the fascinating world of sensors and discover how they make our lives easier and more exciting. Ever wonder how a sensor actually? It's like a magic trick, but with science. First, a sensor detects something in the environment. Think of it like your skin feeling a change in temperature. Then it converts that feeling into a signal a machine can understand, like an electrical signal. Imagine your brain getting the message, "Hey, it's cold." Finally, the sensor outputs that signal to a device, which then does something useful with it. Maybe it turns on the heater, adjusts the volume on your phone, or tells your car to brake. See? Sensors are like tiny translators, helping machines understand and react to the world around them. Let's start with a sensor we all know and love, the temperature sensor. These clever devices tell us how hot or cold something is, from our morning coffee to the weather outside. Temperature sensors work by detecting changes in heat. Some use materials that expand or contract with temperature, triggering a change in electrical resistance. Others use something called a thermocouple, which generates a voltage based on temperature difference. These sensors are everywhere. They keep our homes at the perfect temperature, help us bake delicious cakes, and even monitor the health of engines in cars and airplanes. Next time you check the weather app or adjust your thermostat, thank a temperature sensor for keeping you informed and comfortable. Now let's dive into the world of pressure. Pressure sensors are like the stress balls of the sensor world, measuring how much force is applied to a certain area. These sensors use different techniques to detect pressure changes. Some have a diaphragm that flexes, changing the electrical resistance. Others use piezoelectric materials, which generate an electrical charge when squeezed. Pressure sensors are essential for many applications. They monitor tire pressure in vehicles, keeping us safe on the road. They help control blood pressure in medical devices, saving lives every day. And guess what? Your smartphone uses a pressure sensor to know when you're touching the screen. Pretty cool, right? Section 5, Motion Magic, Accelerometers and Gyroscopes. Ready for some action? Accelerometers and gyroscopes are the motion-sensing superheroes of the sensor world. Accelerometers measure acceleration, or how quickly something changes its speed or direction. They're like tiny detectives telling us if something is speeding up, slowing down, or turning. Gyroscopes, on the other hand, measure rotation. They help us understand how something is oriented in space, like a compass but for movement. These dynamic duos are what make our smartphones so smart. They enable us to play games, track our fitness activities, and even rotate the screen when we turn our phones. They're also crucial for navigation systems, drones, and even virtual reality headsets, making our world more interactive and exciting. Section 6, Sensing Without Touching, Proximity Sensors. Ever wondered how your phone knows to turn off the screen when you hold it to your ear? That's the magic of proximity sensors. These sensors can detect nearby objects without any physical contact. They emit a signal like light or sound waves and measure how long it takes to bounce back. Proximity sensors are like our own personal space guardians. They prevent accidental touches on our phones, help us take better selfies, and even trigger automatic hand sanitizers. They're also used in cars for parking assistance, in robots to avoid obstacles, and even in touchless faucets, making our lives more convenient and hygienic. Section 7, Let There Be Light, Sensors, Light and Optical Sensors. These incredible devices are all around us, often unnoticed, yet they play a crucial role in our daily lives. Let's shed some light on light sensors and their optical cousins. These sensors are designed to detect and respond to light, making them essential in a variety of applications. These sensors capture information about light and help us see the world in new and amazing ways. They are the unsung heroes in many of our technological advancements. Light sensors measure the intensity of light, which can range from the faintest glow to the brightest sunlight. They are incredibly versatile and can be found in numerous devices. From the faint glow of a firefly, which is a natural marvel, to the brilliance of the sun, which is the ultimate source of light and energy for our planet. They're used in cameras to adjust exposure, ensuring that we capture the perfect shot every time, regardless of the lighting conditions. In streetlights, they turn on automatically at night, providing safety and convenience without any manual intervention. And even in solar panels, they help harness the power of the sun, converting sunlight into electricity to power our homes and devices. Optical sensors take things a step further. They are more advanced and can detect changes in various light properties. They detect changes in light properties such as intensity, color, and polarization, making them incredibly useful in more specialized applications. Like color, which can be used in imaging and display technologies, and polarization, which is important in various scientific and industrial processes, or even the presence of specific substances, which is crucial in fields like chemistry and biology for detecting and analyzing materials. These sensors are used in medical devices to analyze blood, helping doctors diagnose and monitor various health conditions with precision. In environmental monitoring, they track pollution levels, providing critical data to help protect our planet and ensure a healthier environment. And even in barcode scanners at the grocery store, they make our shopping experience faster and more efficient by quickly reading product information. Section 8. Sniffing out chemicals, chemical sensors. Hold your breath. We're about to dive into the fascinating world of chemical sensors, the unsung heroes that keep us safe and healthy every day. We're entering the world of chemical sensors, the detectives of the molecular world. These tiny devices are like microscopic sleuths, always on the lookout for specific chemicals in our environment. These sensors can detect and measure specific chemicals like gases, liquids, and even biological substances. Imagine them as tiny guardians, constantly monitoring the air we breathe, the water we drink, and even the food we eat. Chemical sensors work in different ways. Some are designed to detect changes in the environment, while others are more specialized, focusing on particular substances. Some use electrochemical reactions, where the presence of a specific chemical generates an electrical signal. This signal can then be measured and analyzed to determine the concentration of the chemical. Others use changes in light absorption or electrical conductivity to detect different substances. For instance, when a chemical interacts with the sensor, it might change the way light is absorbed or how electricity flows through the sensor. These sensors are essential for our safety and well-being. They act as our first line of defense against potential hazards, ensuring that we are alerted to any dangerous chemicals in our surroundings. They're used in gas detectors to warn us of leaks, preventing potential disasters in our homes and workplaces. Imagine the peace of mind knowing that these sensors are constantly on guard. In environmental monitoring, they track air quality, helping us understand and mitigate pollution. These sensors provide crucial data that can lead to cleaner, healthier environments. And even in medical diagnostics, they detect diseases by analyzing bodily fluids. This can lead to early detection and treatment, potentially saving lives. So, next time you take a deep breath of fresh air, thank a chemical sensor for making sure it's safe. These tiny devices play a huge role in our daily lives, often without us even realizing it. Section 9. The future is sensing, advanced sensors, and beyond. We've explored the amazing world of sensors, but the journey doesn't end here. The advancements in sensor technology are just the beginning of a new era. As we delve deeper into this fascinating field, we uncover more potential and more possibilities. Sensors are becoming more sophisticated, more accurate, and more integrated into our daily lives. From the simplest temperature sensors to the most complex biosensors, the evolution is astounding. Scientists are constantly developing new and innovative sensor technologies that will shape our future in unimaginable ways. These advancements are not just limited to one field, but span across various domains, including healthcare, environmental monitoring, and industrial automation. The research and development in sensor technology are paving the way for groundbreaking applications that were once considered science fiction. Imagine tiny biosensors implanted in our bodies, constantly monitoring our health and alerting doctors to potential problems before they even arise. These biosensors can track vital signs, detect early symptoms of diseases, and provide real-time health data, enabling personalized and preventive healthcare. This could revolutionize the way we approach medical treatment and health management. Or nanosensors so small they can detect individual molecules, revolutionizing fields like medicine, environmental science, and manufacturing. These nanosensors can identify pollutants in the air, detect contaminants in water, and even monitor the quality of food products. The precision and sensitivity of these sensors open up new possibilities for ensuring safety and quality in various industries. And with the rise of the Internet of Things, where everyday objects are connected to the internet, sensors will play an even more critical role in creating smarter homes, cities, and even entire industries. Imagine a world where your home adjusts the temperature based on your preferences, your car communicates with traffic systems to avoid congestion, and entire cities operate efficiently through interconnected networks of sensors. The potential for improving our quality of life is immense. So keep your senses tuned. The advancements in sensor technology are not just about convenience, but also about enhancing our experiences and capabilities. From augmented reality to advanced hearing aids, sensors are making it possible to interact with the world in ways we never thought possible. The future of sensors is full of possibilities, and it's going to be an exciting ride. As we continue to innovate and push the boundaries of what sensors can do, we are on the brink of a new technological revolution. Stay tuned, because the best is yet to come.